Hello friends, how you doing? Day 1274. Hope you're doing amazing. I'm in Surrey today at the Chandos Patterson Auditorium. And just off of the highway right behind me, there's a skywalk right there over the highway. But anyways, I just want to come in. I'm actually heading into a meeting pretty soon here. So I thought I'd do a quick live. So there's a quote that I had read, and I just wanted to share with you and some thoughts on it. So it says, when things are falling apart, they're actually falling into place. I want you to think about that. You ever feel that life is just falling apart all around you? Things are just unraveling, whether it be relationship, business, finances, health. And, obviously that can be a very challenging time. But from my experience, or experiences, I should say, anytime something is falling apart in my life, I always am able to look back and find that, wow, things are actually falling into place. What I thought was a rejection was more of a redirection. And sometimes we need a little bit of to wake ourselves up. And, I think a part of it is also having faith. Do you have faith that everything will work out? I know that can be challenging when we're going through something, but recently I had a massive challenge pop up, and I had to overcome it, recover from it, heal through it, and I'm still kind of going through it right now. But I've learned so much, and I'm so grateful. While going through it, even though it hurt me a lot, I knew that it was serving me in some way, shape, or form. And I'm very grateful for the experience. I wouldn't want to choose to go through it again, to be honest. But I'm grateful because I learned so much about me, about other people, about different things. And guess what? I was sharing with a friend just a couple weeks ago, or a week ago. And, she was telling me she had gone through something similar. And she was struggling through it. And I was just sharing with her. I was like, oh yeah, I just went through this myself. And I was just sharing with her, why things happened the way they did, and the thought process behind it, and so forth. And she was just questioning everything and just wondering like why, and didn't understand. And I tried to explain to her the best way I could. And near the end, something clicked. Just like, oh, and just helped her kind of go through it. And again, like, whatever you're going through, I'll tell you now, it's not about you. What you're going through is an opportunity for you to be able to help somebody else in the future through the same thing. And so, for me, I've always just, Tony Robbins quote, life is happening for me, not to me. And so I just choose to believe. I just choose to have faith that, whatever's happening, there's a lesson to be learned here, I think sometimes when we're going through something and we're struggling through something, and again, I'm not saying it's easy, but it's an opportunity. But the biggest thing I can say about it, it's a great opportunity for you to actually grow through your struggles, right? Use your pain for gain, my friends. Don't waste the opportunity. If you're going through something and you're having to recover and heal and become stronger through it, use it. How do you become stronger? Through resistance, right? If you want to build muscle, the only way you can get stronger is if you add more resistance, more weight. And in life, that translates to challenges, struggles, pain, possibly. But a big part of it is just mindset and attitude, right? If you have a positive attitude, it'll help you through the struggle. If you have a negative one, you're going to struggle. You're going to suffer needlessly, in my opinion. But you get to choose. You get to choose. And your attitude is also kind of like a muscle. It's a choice. You get to choose to deal with life in a positive way or a negative way. But either way, it just goes back to the original quote. When things are falling apart, really what is happening is they are falling into place. You may not understand it or see the final picture, or maybe in halfway. Maybe the picture's halfway. But you can only understand up to a quarter. And that's okay. It will all make sense when you connect the dots backwards. We don't understand moving forwards a lot of times. Rarely, very rarely. But it will all make sense. I guarantee you, I promise you, down the road, if you choose to look for the lesson. All right, my friends, that's all. I gotta get into my meeting. Hope you're doing amazing. And my gosh, look at that. Grateful for sunsets. Oh, beautiful. I love you all. See you tomorrow. Bye.